Man, oh man, honestly, when it comes down to it, one of the matches that I was looking forward to the most at WWE Survivor Series 2015 was the Undertaker match. With him coming back, of course, they were celebrating 25 years of the Undertaker since his debut at the 1990 Survivor Series, coming in as, managed by Brother Love as a part of the $1 Million Team. And, the build-up to the match wasn't that big. But I thought that, honestly, the payoff was going to be, something good. I thought maybe we would see Kane turning on Undertaker and then getting a little bit of a lead to where Undertaker is going from here. Is Undertaker just going to disappear and then reappear for WrestleMania? He's not really doing the big send-off that he would do if this was the end of his career. It's not like when he lost at Hell in the Cell, waiting for the Wyatts to come down and kick his ass. I mean, he took the straps down. He sort of looked around at everybody, but he didn't do, what you would do if this is the last of Taker. So, honestly, I don't blame the guy if he doesn't wrestle at TLC. But I wouldn't be surprised if he shows up at the Royal Rumble, and then shows up on Monday Night Raw to get his gear towards WrestleMania. But I think I'm like everybody else. I just want to know what the hell he's doing, and I want to know when we're going to see him next. It's really weird seeing Undertaker. They brought him back for what seems to be just a normal basic tag match. Nothing really to it. It was 2-on-2, the Wyatts versus the Brothers of Destruction, but when you really broke it down, all 4 members of the Wyatts were involved in this match. The Wyatts came out for the match first. All 4 members accompanied Bray down to the ring. And, Kane came out, and then it was an eternity before Undertaker came to the ring. They build it up so big. I mean, you could have honestly baked a cake in the time it took for Kane to get to the ring, and then for the time for them even to play Undertaker's theme. And then once he started to make his way to the ring, as slow as humanly possible, just building up the dramatic effect, we're getting the chills and everything like that. It was a long damn time. Immediately, once Undertaker and Kane were set into the ring, Eric Rowan came sprinting in from the outside to try to attack Kane and Undertaker. He ended up not being a part of the match because immediately he was double chokeslammed, and when Bray Wyatt looked around with Braun Strowman and Luke Harper like he didn't know what was going to do next. He went to his team. They didn't really do a huddle, but it was almost like he was trying to pick who was going to go in there, because I guess he thought that Eric Rowan was going to finish the job and it was going to be what it was going to be. He ended up saving Braun Strowman, the monster, on the outside, and ended up going with Luke Harper. Luke Harper and Bray Wyatt got up on the corner. The announcers were really going crazy to the fact that Bray was really going to get in the ring. I think a lot of people thought that it was going to be forcing him to get into the ring and go from there. Are these not taped? I guess these are taped. But they would cut the ring off with Kane, and Undertaker had to wait on the outside as we built up in anticipation of when we were going to see him get into the ring. The fight fell out to the outside. Braun Strowman tried to get involved, but he was met with a double chokeslam from Undertaker and Kane through the announce table. Then once the fight was back on the inside, Luke Harper did a double clothesline and took out Undertaker and Kane, with them laid down on the ring. We saw Bray Wyatt get into the corner and do his patented sort of crab walk as Luke Harper crawled towards Kane. They both did the dramatic sit-up. And from there, we saw the double choke slam. It wasn't a double choke slam, but it was Undertaker choke slamming Bray Wyatt while Kane choke slammed Luke Harper. Then, Undertaker picked up Luke Harper for the tombstone, pinned him right there in the middle of the ring. And Edge and Christian's show that's totally awesome of awesomeness. Alrighty. It looks like a good show. I'm looking forward to that. But Undertaker gets the win. Definitely you can see that, Braun Strowman goes through the table, and the pin is not on Bray Wyatt. So my guess is maybe they have a tables match at TLC. Maybe the feud continues. Hopefully the feud dies.